This is a video on how to convert your ATA base to a wobble base. And so when you receive your wobble base, it'll look like this, and with the wiring right here. And so it's gonna come with the toggle switch and a bunch of connectors to reconnect at your ATA base here. So first thing you'd wanna do is take your base and go ahead and put it on top here, and then go ahead and remount it with your hardware. Okay, so now once you have it secured, I would go ahead and tighten these. That way it doesn't come loose on you, and it's easy to access those without the trap on it. So next, let's just flip this on its end over here. And we'll want to take this and actually put it through underneath so that we can now flip this up. And now we can access the bottom here. So your ATA base just has a simple toggle switch. Your main power line that goes to your battery. You've got your positive is this white wire going to the toggle, and then this blue wire is going to one side of the motor, and then you have your ground wire, which is your black one, and that is going to this green wire, which is to complete the circuit on the other side of the motor. So basically what we need to do is, with a pair of nippers, we're gonna cut this zip tie that's holding these wires. We're gonna bring those down. And so now we can go ahead and just unplug them. So we're gonna go ahead and plug the green and the black, which is the ground. And then we're gonna unplug the power. And then the blue wire, which is the positive. And you can use a pair of needle nose pliers if those are tight on there to help you get those off. Okay, so now we want to add this extra toggle. We'll just add it into this next port. So there's a little mounting nut here. I'm gonna unscrew that and put it next to that ATA one. Get that on. Okay. So now you get that on, and then I would go ahead and tighten it with a 9/16 wrench. And so since it's already connected, basically now we're just gonna reconnect everything. So it's just gonna go in a little bit different orientation. So this lead that comes with your new toggle, it's your extra power wire. So now we're gonna just power your other toggle. Okay, and so here's your main power wire going in to this connection. We're just gonna plug those in. So now that's giving these two toggles power. And so now we're gonna hook the grounds up. So take this green wire. This was the existing motor lead coming off. This is our new ground wire connector. We're gonna go together with that. And so then our main ground wire line is gonna connect the two grounds of the motors. And connect that. And then our last one is the blue positive wire back to the oscillator. So there we go. So now that everything's plugged in, when you hook up your machine to power and turn both these toggles on, your wobble and oscillator will now both work. So then after this, I would just clean up your wires, zip tie them up, kind of bundle them up in here and zip tie them up, just so that, you know, little critters and stuff won't see them on the ground. And just zip tie them up right there. And then up here in the front, it comes with this little strain relief here. So this little strain relief will be mounted to this base using this hole. So basically you just take that bolt, put it through the hole, put your strain relief on, and then tighten that nut. So it's a 3/8 wrench that you'll need to tighten that nut, and then either a flathead or a 1/4 inch drive ratchet on top here. So that's it. After that, you should mount your 250 into the frame and connect its control arm here to the bottom of the frame of the 250, which is all covered in the owner's manual, and you should be good to go.